Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to change the metadata of the images. It is very important for the SEO and people are still doing it to add the geolocation to the images, to add the category tag, but I'm going to show you how to do it in very easily, right? So please keep in mind that this method is only for the Windows user because I'm using a Windows 10 and I don't know how to do it how it works actually for the MacBook user or maybe any other operating systems. So let's just start. First of all, we need to download and install this application, which is called the GeoSetter setup. It is very easy to install and very easy to set up. You don't have to. You just have to click. In a few clicks, you can set up it, right? Let's suppose you do have download and install this application. I will add the link in the description below, so you can download it from there. So after installing this, you have to just open it here. So it's going to show something like this. But if it doesn't, so what you can do is to click on the images, or if you do have installed it for the very first time, so you have to click on the images, open the folder, and you have to open that folder that consists the images that you want to change the metadata. For example, I can add the download from here. I can add any folder that I want, but I just have selected a random picture which is saved here in the save picture. So now this folder has been opened here, right? So now you can see I have imported all of the images, but this method only you required to perform this way if you do have a high number of images. Like, so for example, if I do have up to 30 images and I want to change the metadata for all these images, let's suppose all these images are belong to just one business, and I will be adding it in the website, maybe in the GMB profile or anywhere else, but you have to change the metadata for the local SEO because it also has some impact, right? For a single image, what you can do is just open an image. For example, this is the image that I want to change the metadata for. You have to click on the properties and the tent, and you can change some of the data from here, but these options are basically limited, so I'm not up for this. But actually I always do the metadata changing thing with the help of this software or this application, right? So for example, if these images have a 3 star and I want to change it to 5 star, maybe 4 star, or simply if I just want to remove it, so what you can do is again from here one by one as well, and from all of these. So for example, I want to change from these two, so I have to press the control and select these images and click on images. Here is the rating and remove rating. So you can see the rating has been removed. So if I want to change, if I want to remove the rating for all of these images, so again the same technique, and you can see the rating has been removed, right? But this is not really actually necessary, but some people do. So I thought I have to show it to you guys. Now I want to change the metadata for all of these images because suppose these images are belong to a business that I'm doing a local SEO for. So what I can do is to control and S. So I have selected all of these images, right? Again, I will click on the image. Will click on the edit data. So new pop-up will be open here just like this, right? So you do have some section here, exactly like the location one, the contact, the source, and you can also check the custom view here, and here is the category, here is the all this thing. So let me just show you one by one how we're going to do it. So for example, if I'm doing this thing for dentist business, which I have opened here, I guess, just for an example. So every business has, when you open uh, business page like this, you will notice that there is a longitude and the second one is a latitude. So let me just copy it from here. I'm doing it just for example. I do not belong to this business, but just for the sake of the video, I'm doing this. So here is the longitude I have copied, and this one is the latitude, I guess, right? So I have added the latitude and the longitude, right? And for example, if I just want to change the country of, if I want to add the country actually, And this is the US, so just have to select the US from here. And this is United States. The state province is New York, I guess. And again, the city is New York as well. You can add the current location here, for example, apartment number 12 or like street number 9, maybe, for example. So this is how you can change the basic data from here for the location, right? And if you just click on the categories, so what we can do is we can add a parent category for or maybe the head category here, right? For example, these are the dentists. So I have added the dentist, and it can be we can add supplementary category as well. For example, I have added a dentist. I have clicked on dentist. Again, I have a teeth, for example. I can add a gum maybe because all of these are related. And here you can add actually a keyword here. Let me show you how to do this as well. So I have some random keyword here, which is not actually related to this business, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to show you. So I have pasted, copied, and pasted here a keyword. So now you can add as many keyword as you want actually, right? For example, let me just copy this one, and again I have added three keyword, for example. So again, if you just click here on the context, so you can actually add some data here, like the byline. I don't know what it actually is, but you can leave it, or if it is actually needed, so you can change it as well. Here you can add the phone number, which can be 444 blah blah blah. And here you can add the email. Here you can add the URL of your business, of that particular business. Here you can city, postal code, state, province, country, right? Here is the in the search description you can add the artist name here, like you add some random thing here. And you have added the copyright section, the object name, the headline, and so on. And here is the date section as well. You can add the date here from here, for like this one, and create it, or maybe you can play whatever you want, because you do have some all of the option. And if I just want to click in it in a custom view, so I have to click on the custom view. All of this section will be here one by one, right? So after this, if you want to repeat this method and you don't want to edit or add all of these data again and again, so what you can do is simply you can save all these things like a template, for example. Underneath here, you have to click a save as template, right? You have to again select all of this data here, because you have changed or edited all of this data. So you have to select all and click OK. So now it is going giving us a name. I already have some random template name here, so I have selected this one, the ABC one, and it will exist. The template it will override. Okay, we don't. This is basically random, and this is not actually I'm doing the SEO, but I'm just showing you guys how you can do the metadata and the image SEO for if you are doing for your client or for your own business, right? So now, for example, we have done all these things. So we have, and I have saved it as a template. Now I have to click this area, which is saying that set current value for all the selected images. So you can see I have selected all of these images. I have to set current values for all of these images. Again, this pop up, I have to click on all, and boom. After this, I have to click OK. But 38 images with geodata you can see here, but all of these images are not saved yet. How you can save it? Click on images and save changes of the selected images, right? So now you can see the percentage start begin 11, 18, 21, 32. So it will be finished in few seconds, depending on the amount of images you are working on. But this is a very effective and very fast method, especially if you do have 20, 100, or maybe 1,000 of images, or if you do have lots of clients and you want to do things very fast. So now you can see all of the images has been edited. It is showing some warning here that it is actually showing some warning. The warning is category seed length limit or tune cut. I don't know what is this. I do have some edit some category. You can ignore this, or you can check this for later. Now you can see here all of these images have a pin drop, which means that these images has been geotagged. Let me show you. Again, I will come here and document in a picture area where all these images have been stored. Let me just open some random images. For example, this one, and click on the details. So you can see here is the title, here subject, here is the star, here are the tags, which was the keywords actually, and here you can see the latitude and the longitude that I have added from the GeoSetter application. Let me just open any other random, for example, this one as well. So now you can see all some of the data that I have edited over there, and the GeoSetter application has been edited. So this is how you can do image SEO for very long. Now let me just show you a very small thing. Like for example, if you have done the image SEO for 20 or 30 images, and there are many images that need to do the SEO, or if you got the images from your client, for example, so let's suppose these are those images that you want to apply a template on. So again, the same method, Control A, select all images, edit data, and you have to just load up the template here. New window has been popped up. Again, load from the template, so you can actually have many template if you are managing multiple businesses actually. For example, here is the one ABC, the second one can be dentist, the third one can be plumber, for example, and you have to click all of them. Again, select all. Now all has been selected. Click here, set current value for all these images. Again, select all, and just click on OK, and again save images, and all of these images will be saved in, in that folder respectively that you have loaded these images from, like there, like these have, right? So this is how you can do the image SEO or metadata of the SEO. Please do let me know if you enjoy the video, and if I missed something, or if you want to need to know something more about the local SEO, I will try my best to uh, create or to record another video for you, and I will love to help you out. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.